Hello, everyone. Today would have been my grandfather's 90th birthday. He passed away 9 years ago at the age of 81. And the reason I wanted to pay a tribute to him today was he was also a self published author, but he published his book in the 90s, and this was long before self publishing had gone mainstream. So he was a pioneer in self publishing in many ways. He wrote the book Logsdon, The Amazing Family, which is basically a history of my family, but it's far more than just a genealogy. The book has old myths and legends. It has ghost stories. There are a lot of different things in this book other than just pure history. The book talks about how some of my direct ancestors were trail guides for George Washington, how a young Abraham Lincoln helped one of my ancestors in a civil case. There's a lot of history in here, and it's far from just pure hearsay because there are a lot of documents and journal entries to back these things up. Washington, for example, wrote about my ancestors in his diary. So there are a lot of interesting things in this book. Now, of course, the book is out of print now, but he sold actually quite a few copies by getting them into libraries and some other places that sold books. He was very efficient at selling his book. And my grandfather was a huge inspiration to me because he was really the first person who talked to me about writing and storytelling and all of that. Unfortunately, by the time I was maturing and was becoming interested in those things, he was started suffering from dementia, and he suffered from dementia the last 5 or 6 years of his life. So he never really knew the impact that he had on me. So that's why I wanted to pay a tribute to him today, to basically to say thank you for the impact that you had on me.